Alright then guys, how's it going? It is JT Judgment here, back for another WWE Supercard video. I hope you're all doing well guys, wherever you happen to be watching this video. Thank you once again for taking time to check out the channel and check out some new videos. And we have been given, guys, over on Twitter, some very interesting information over the past couple of days concerning the future of WWE Supercard. I'm pretty sure most of you guys watching this video now will know exactly what I am talking about. On the screen, I will post the image that Supercard did post over on Twitter, and there's a couple of things, guys, that is very interesting about this image. One of the things is that this is, I think, the first time that we have been given this much information at once. You know, this is completely different. You know, usually we have to wait for information on a week-to-week basis telling us what's going to be going on in the game. But this time, guys, it's completely different, and I love it. You know, I'm loving what they're doing. They're telling us what's coming. They're showing us what we can expect. And as you can see on the screen right now, you guys will be able to see it. I've brought it up on my phone as well so that I can follow along and, you know, look at it as I'm talking. But, yeah, March the 1st, we've got the spring promo, which is obviously, you know, currently ongoing. It's only just started and lasts the entire month. Moving on to the 6th of March, guys, we have got gift number 1 of 4. Something else, guys, that is very interesting about this image. We are going to be getting gifts throughout the month. Now, I'm not going to be expecting insane gifts. Now, if we go back into the live aspect of the gameplay, I'll just, you know, give you a little bit of an update. Team Ring Domination, massive shout out to Team BLD once again, as we did manage to get Kevin Owens. Massive shout out to each and every one of our members, especially Pod. Look at him, guys, 48 shards, absolutely fantastic. I managed to get myself 10 shards, not as many as I would like to have gotten, but it's enough for a team event, in my opinion, you know. But massive shout out each and every one of you guys. Well done for getting the card. But like I was saying, if we move on over to the store, guys, as you can see, I still haven't claimed my gift yet. But as you can see, throughout the entire store, we have got sales going on all over the place right now. Were you thinking of buying some Hall of Fame packs? Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you thinking of buying some throwback packs? Now is one of the times to do it, because you're going to be saving nearly 400 credits every single pack. So if you plan on buying in bulk, that is a massive saving. But we're going to go ahead and collect out gift number 1. Now, as you can see, I'm not expecting anything, you know, massive from these gifts. The gift number 1 is an attitude of the legend himself, Mr. Perfect, as well as a card back also of Mr. Perfect. So we'll go ahead, guys, and we'll go and claim this gift number 1 right now. Let's see what the attitude and the card back, that actually looks pretty cool. That's the card back, guys, for Mr. Perfect, and then the attitude perfect in every way goes into the collection. Admittedly, I'm probably not going to really use it that much, but it's definitely something that's nice to have. You know, these gifts, I'm hoping they do gradually get better throughout the month. But I'm honestly not expecting anything more than maybe, you know, like a 1,000 or 2 battle points, maybe 400 or 500 credits, something along those lines. You know, if we manage to get something in ways of a card or a pull, then I will be insanely surprised, but at the same time, incredibly grateful. And, you know, we'll just take them as we go and see what happens, you know. We'll move on, guys, and it tells us a bit more about the events to come. We've obviously got Last Man Standing this weekend for none other than Roman Reigns. Now, this, I do believe, is his second Last Man Standing card. I think it was in Goliath tier that Roman Reigns already had a Last Man Standing, but he's made his comeback, guys, and he's had another Last Man Standing card come in Shattered tier. So that's what we've got planned for this weekend, guys. And then coming up at the, you know, throughout the month, instead of normal solo events, we're going to be having 60-hour flash events. Now, I don't know what sort of cards we are going to be playing for in these events, because I just want to let you guys know, don't look too much into these stats on the cards, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, if you zoom in on the Roman Reigns image or the Roman Reigns Last Man Standing card, and then you look down on the 28th of March, you will see that the Last Man Standing card, it's exactly the same in terms of stats. And then if you look at the Ring Domination and Road to Glory images, looking at the stats, you will see also, once again, that the stats on these cards are absolutely identical. And what I've just figured out, guys, before actually starting recording this video, if you go into the catalogue, if you manage to get yourself the Pro Dean Ambrose event that we just had, if you look at the stats on this Dean Ambrose card and then look at the stats on each of the graphics on this image, you will see that the stats are identical. So what they've done basically is just taken the template for this Silver Star card and used it on this. So these cards, guys, are not necessarily the cards that we are going to be playing for, you know, in my opinion. I mean, these are obviously toughness and speed cards on the graphic, but when the time comes, we could be playing for someone like maybe, I don't know, Triple H for a random example, who's power and charisma. Maybe they put, I don't know, Stone Cold Steve Austin as a random one again. He's toughness and charisma. So we'll have to just wait and see, guys. I'm not going to be looking too much into these stats as of right now, because I think they're just there as a placeholder for the time being. And when the time actually comes, things will change completely and the stats will change completely as well. So not only, guys, are we going to be getting flash events and these gifts given out throughout the entirety of March, we have got two sort of special promos running as well as the spring promo. We have got double Team Battleground points within the game from March 11th through to the 25th. So that's 2 weeks, guys. Throughout those 2 weeks, every Team Battleground game you win, or every Team Battleground game you do, you will be getting double the points from that game. So if you're saving up points, like myself, if I go into Team Battleground, guys, as you can see, I'm just shy of 70,000 battle points. There is absolutely no reason whatsoever for me to spend my battle points. As you can see, the best thing we can buy in the TBG store right now is neons. And as you can tell by the, you know, on the screen, neons are completely useless to me. If I managed to get myself Eddie from one purchase, then I would consider it to be worth it. But what's the odds of that happening? Pretty low. So I'm not going to bother, guys. So if you're like me, you want to save up your battle points, then I highly recommend you get yourself a settled team as soon as possible so you can make the most out of these TBG double points throughout the 2 weeks as much as you possibly can. And then starting on the 25th of March, running through the 1st of April, we are going to be getting double the rewards from King of the Ring. So if you are in Shattered, Neon, whatever, you win yourself a King of the Ring. Normally, you would get one card of your tier and one card that is just below your tier. Now, guys, from the looks of it, you are going to be getting 2 cards of your tier and 2 cards of the tier below you. So if you're in Shattered, guys, you're going to be getting 2 Shattereds from one King of the Ring win, which is insane. Now, I don't know if this is going to benefit me that much because I just don't like King of the Ring. The way that it is set up right now, I much prefer the layout of how King of the Ring was back in Season 1, 2, and 3, I think it was. I think it changed to the way it was now back, I think, in Season 4, if I'm not mistaken. It was either Season 3 or Season 4, I don't know. But bottom line, guys, I just don't like the way King of the Ring is right now. I never do them. So I'm probably not going to benefit much from this, but if you do like this King of the Ring, then I highly recommend you start as many King of the Rings as you possibly can to get yourself as many cards of your tier as possible. So there it is, guys. I mean, the layout for March has been released. We're going to be getting gifts given out through the entirety of the month, which is awesome. Very excited to see what sort of stuff that Supercard are going to be giving us. We've got 2 Last Man Standings, 2 Road to Glories, 2 Ring Dominations, all flash events, which could be very interesting. It'd be interesting to see how the events work, you know. I mean, especially Road to Glory. I mean, I can't really remember the last time we had a flash Road to Glory, whether they're going to either lower the points or double the points that we actually earn from matches. It's going to be probably one way or the other. It's going to be interesting to see how it is run. And it's also going to be interesting to see what sort of cards we are going to be playing for, you know. I mean, in past events, the last event of a tier sometimes can be like much better than others. So it'll be interesting to see if they do bring that back into Supercard, and if these, you know, these flash events do actually give out some absolutely insane cards. You know, we've obviously got the spring promo as well, which is going to be lasting the entirety of the month, and I've actually got a fusion ready to be claimed. Thankfully for the, you know, the seeds and the stalks being put into the free pack, I managed to get myself enough stuff needed to start one of these fusions last night. I'm going to be claiming it in just a second. Let me know how you guys are getting on with your spring fusions in the comment section down below. And that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. I mean, a lot of exciting stuff to come, not only in March, guys, but what comes after March. Because seeing as this is the first time that they've ever done something like this, you know, released information, this much information in one go, it leads me to believe that maybe there could be something more coming other than just a new tier dropping. I don't know, guys. I mean, it's got me thinking. It's got me, you know, wondering if this year something different is going to happen rather than, you know, the usual of just a new tier dropping. Is there going to be another new event? Is there going to be more than one tier dropping? Is there going to be something that we've never seen before? You know, it's raising all of these questions right now, and I'm loving it. I'm hoping that we get something that we haven't seen before, or at least just something new. You know, I'm hoping that we don't just get a brand new tier like we've had for the past 5 years. I really do want to see something different. You know, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below as we jump in to my very first Spring Fever fusion of 2019. Probably going to be the one of very few. I can't see myself doing many of these. So, yeah, let's see what we get, guys. Spring Fever 2019. I haven't really seen all of the images, guys, so I can't really say who I want. Let's just see what we get. Claim reward. Come on, give me something decent. Let's see who we get. Spring Fever 2019. 3, 2, 1. Cedric Alexander. Oh my god, Jim will be laughing. It's a Gothic. It's probably what I was expecting. Definitely wasn't expecting a Shattered. That is for damn sure. All I can hope for now, guys, is that Cedric gets more cards in the future so that I can actually use this image a lot going forward. But there we have it, guys. If you haven't seen the card and you wanted to see what Cedric Alexander's spring card looked like, there it is for you guys, you know? I genuinely thought for a second there, guys, that my game was going to glitch. My game has glitched. I thought my game was going to glitch and I was actually going to be able to claim 2 fusions then. Oh my god, I was speechless for a second. How insane would that have been? If my game had glitched and I could claim two fusions, that would have just been absolutely insane. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up this video there, guys. Let me know your thoughts on what is to come with Supercard, not only in March, but after this whole event has ended. What do you want to see? Do you want to see more events? Do you want to see more than just a tier? Let me know what you want to see, guys, in the comment section down below. That's going to wrap it up from me today. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, smash the like button and subscribe today for more Supercard content to come soon. But most importantly, guys, please take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.